Hello there, fellow summoners. Mad Dog HT here. We're going back into 8.2.3. This is the beta, and we're gonna go up against this Nimrod boss. This is my second run. My first run I actually did on stream. I'll have a link to that stream and the actual timestamp to the fight. I used Doom. It's a pretty simple, straightforward fight. You do get a lot of benefits if you use a Mystic attacker. On this one, I'm going to not use a Mystic attacker. So it has steady perseverance. If Nimrod throws a special, he's going to get a stun immunity buff, and the duration is increased for all the unique buffs that are on Nimrod. Arcane Zeal, so if you're a Mystic, then you can get some passive prowesses, and you can convert those into permanent ones. If you nullify, it's got Divine Barrier where it's like every 10 seconds you can nullify and then you can't nullify. Wax on, wax off, where if you nullify a buff, you can purify debuffs on you, so like the power drains and the cowardice that you would get when you throw your specials, you get those purified. And then last is Do Not Disturb, where Nimrod has some increased ability accuracy. So I'm just going in with I'm going in on this Nimrod with Galan. I really like Galan. Now the one thing that isn't the most fun to play around with, but it's not like the end of the world, is that every time he's throwing a special, he gets that stun immunity buff, the green one. And so it does make it a little bit difficult to get a heavy in. And I think after this, I'm going to try to counter his heavy with my heavy, and to basically activate the harvest. Let's see if I can do it. Like right here, I'm like, no, and it's not enough. Now maybe if I did a whiff and then a heavy, probably would have enough time to get that light attack in and get the heavy in, but I just waited out the buff, the stun immunity buff, and then I got my heavy in. Now you can see I did get shocked, and I was like, at first I was like, why did I just get shocked? Well, it's because I got that regen buff from the harvest, and Nimrod was in what is it? It's not Titan, it's Blitz mode, and in Blitz mode, prowess and regen buffs or passives can get turned into shock. So just got to keep that in mind. It's not that big of a deal. The shock wasn't that bad. So my whole game plan from here on out was like, I think either I'll build up enough and I'll kind of see where I'm at, or I'll just and basically do what I just did, or I'll go to Special 3. Special 3 will get you an extra 200 planetary mass. So here I was like, no, I'm pretty good. I'm almost to max, and we detonate that harvest, and he's already at 45%. I mean, this is not the quickest fight, but pretty safe, pretty simple. I think there is one part in here where I felt like I was dexing the special too, and I eat it, and luckily he was in Titan mode, because I didn't get shocked. But if it would have been in Blitz, or definitely Eradicate, I would have gotten messed up. I think maybe it's right here. And yeah, so I dexed early. Luckily he was in Titan. I didn't get shocked, and I was able to, had some energy resist and stuff up. So here we're gonna throw the Special 3 this time. This will automatically activate the harvest. I can still gain power as well, and I can still kind of get to max harvest if I'm the max planetary mass. If I'm not, but I think I'm going to come out of this at max. Yeah, I'm at 999. So this is going to do 199 to 201 damage, 201k damage. We'll see how much it actually does. I'm not exactly sure when and why. Sometimes the max damage does a little bit more than the others. But yeah, unfortunately, for whatever reason, because Nimrod was on the very, very far side, I actually wasn't able to see how much damage that harvest did, but it was basically 200k. And then so basically we're just gonna try to get one more off. So there's four harvests plus all the just normal combat damage. you know, again, not too crazy, but this is like a 5-minute fight. But pretty simple. If you're comfortable evading the special one, you know, this Nimrod doesn't really have much going for him. And even if you do, you know, the energy resist that Galan builds up, he's a tanky boy. So I think we're just waiting out this buff, stun buff immunity, and then we're gonna heavy, special, and close out the fight. Gotta love that harvest damage, 173k. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.